Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Kyle Gibson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Miami.
Luis Arias stands in.
Luis Arias.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Edman grabs it on the run.
First baseman, number 9. Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Miami down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, A.J. Puck. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The 0-1, run around the move, bounced up the middle. Arias on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fires that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. The Cardinals score first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Here's your 1. Big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires to the plate. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook. Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The Marlins down by a pair here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Goes to second. Safe there.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Avisail Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 run is in. The throw in. Close play, but in there. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Garcia off of first with 2 away. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. Now back here with my pal Siggy. And now here is Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Puck back to work. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite.
That's a base hit around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Singled and scored his first time.
Donovan.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It's a bomb. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they add a pair. It's 6-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Flied to left his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The pitch. Not even close there. And it's 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. Arise. Gets it to first. And there are 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game.
Nolan Arenado.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Move out in front after a 4-run outburst. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Luis Arias. Right through there for a strike. Arias, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Tim Anderson.
Number 7, shortstop.
Anderson, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one in the air center field. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first
Josh
baseman,
Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 260 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left side. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Popped up. Hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy driving.
And now this is down for a base hit. Fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A.J. Puck done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Trevor Rogers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Jordan Walker. A double and a run scored his first time up. That misses, and it's 1-0. Rogers, in his fourth year, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And another ball. Gorman gets his lead at first, nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Mason Wynn.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Brendan Donovan.
Oh, that's off the
And
plate.
that's outside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. One run across. arrives with a relay throw, safe at second.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So 2 on with 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one is upstairs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Now this is in the air down the line. Walker hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Cardinals up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Walker pulls it down, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. And the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Nolan Arenado digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And a good eye there. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And another ball. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman. And this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
Nolan doing what Nolan does. He makes baseball look way too easy. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This one in the air, center field. Chisholm makes a nice running catch. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 9-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the righty deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. So the batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Two outs. Got him swinging. So they go quietly there. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jordan Walker. And a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One down. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Mason Wynn. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Out to short. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now, Brendan Donovan. Chisholm makes the grab, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Strike to Anderson. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And he deals. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Burger. 1 for 2.
Burger.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Walker ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 9-3. Man at first, Ryan De La Cruz. The next up for the Marlins.
Ryan De La Cruz.
De La Cruz, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That clips the corner. Burger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. Back here with my pal Singy, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
Rogers back to work. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Out towards left center. Chisholm sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3.
Nootbaar.
And the first offering is not close. Way inside, gets out of the way. The Redbirds up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped to short. In there safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Base knock center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 12-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Weathers. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ryan Weathers.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Weathers goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, base is empty. Headed down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And another ball. Not close with that one. And a full count now. One out, base is empty. And he walked him.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Walker in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Miami's bullpen with some action. Number 58 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise has it sized up, and there's two down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Center fielder Tommy.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two outs. High in the air, out to right. And that ends the inning. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. We're through 6 full. Back after this on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases. It's 12-4.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. The wind of the pitch. struck him out looking. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 12-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Two outs, nobody on. Tim Anderson will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Withers back to work. This to center field. He makes the grab. One away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Brendan Donovan.
Popped in the air. Left field. Two away now. Two outs. Base is empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rips one to right, pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Arenado at the plate and takes high there. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And there he goes. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
De La Cruz brings it in for the third out. Back here with my pal Siggy. Leading off, Josh Bell.
Number 9. Josh Bell.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Berger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Over to Goldie. First out in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ryan De La Cruz the next up for the Marlins. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
That one to first, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now on for St. Louis. Nolan Gorman. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Weathers checks over to first, and he's back. And here is Jordan Walker. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one ripped. Hits the top of the wall. Throws to second. And he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 14-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm settles under this one. Nabs it, and that's the third out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John King.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
As the lefty gets to work, Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. King fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
One ball.
And although you like the fact that a guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That misses. Ball 1. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The rise in the box now, no balls and a strike. Ripped on a line, and that's just foul. The Fish down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
14-6, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.